guys, finally I managed to find some time to make this video as I promised. I will demonstrate you the system that I put in my car, which deactivates perfectly the ESP unit of Smart 453. Let me show you. The system works with this knob, which is situated where the pocket of coins were. It looks very nice and it looks like a factory item. Very neat. It has two positions, one to the right, one to the left. When I put it to the right, deactivates only the traction control, which means the anti-spin works. When I put it to the left, we hear a sound that indicates that everything is off. Now the car is in your own hands. And as you can see, if I turn it back to the original position, pop, everything goes as it was. That's it. I cannot demonstrate you how it works in real life now, because we are in public streets and it's forbidden. And secondly, because I'm on semi-slick now and I've made 60 kilometers to make this video, so you can understand that the tires are hot and the car goes nowhere. So let me do it again. To the right, traction control off. To the left, everything's gone. I've tested the system on the track and it works perfectly. One thing that I noticed is that the system, when it's not fully deactivated, permits you to make better lap times. That's because when you fully deactivate the system, you have in some tight corners wheel spin, so you're losing time. And that's because this car lacks of limited slip difference, which is the next mission for my mechanic. And also lose time from the wheel spin. And one other thing that I noticed, when I deactivate traction control only, I see some difference in slippery conditions. And what I mean with that, the other day here in Athens, it was raining. I was driving, I was on the road. I was on the road that it was a little bit uphill. With the semi-slicks, if the road is a little bit slippery, the surface is slippery, and the road is a little bit uphill, and you go nowhere. But the car starts. Initially was working everything on the car, and the car goes with 3, 4, 5 kilometers, and he was struggling to move forward. But when I turn off the traction control and I had the anti-spin working, I didn't fully close the system, I've noticed that the car was going better. It was moving forward more easily. I've noticed that the traction control, it was more refined in a way. It was letting a little bit the tire to slip a little bit, and it was stopping it, but it was working like it should be working, that spin, and I was gaining more rapidly speed. I don't know what happened, but it worked perfectly. I think the system has refined a little bit this aspect. I don't know what to say. I don't know, but it's anti-spin like it should be. Finally, my opinion for this device is not use. It's not. You must not use it on the road. It's only for the track, the full deactivation, at least, because the car became dangerous because it's short wheelbase and it's very snappy. It's very snappy. I don't know how to say it in English. It's very tricky. If you want to slide this car to oversteer it, it oversteers like that. And if you have a turbo and it's a little bit tuned like this one, it becomes a little bit not dangerous, a little bit tricky. You can easily damage the car or happen something to someone, to some other car. I don't know where I'm riding, but it needs awareness, a lot of awareness when it's off completely. So it's not for road use, and you should not use it on the public roads. So that's all from me. I hope the video helped you to understand how it works. As the mechanic said to me, it will be available soon. I don't know when exactly, but he moves quickly because he wants to put another things that he do on his side. He makes sides from the beginning, etc., 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 and it's a little bit tricky. But I will inform you when the system is ready, so you can buy it if you want it. That's all from me. Have a nice day. Have a nice night, and see you soon.